What's up, guys? Here we go, favorite Reforged draft, and it looks like we opened a bomb popping up. We'll most likely, we are definitely gonna pick up this Storm Fury. So strong, the 4 or 5 flying with dash and pumping all our creatures. Sounds like we want to do. Only little unfortunate part is that kind of puts us into red black. Picking up a multicolor first pack, but should be fine off of that. And other good parts in the pack. I'm actually a fan of Ruthless Instincts. Does a lot of stuff. Gun contest and a Remark Angler. Everything else in the pack is a little mediocre. And I'm actually a fan of Gore Wine and to Mastodon if we go in Temur, but everything pretty conditional. Alright. We see a lot of red cards because we see another dragon. See a Gauss and Gloom. Mardu Scout. I actually like Mardu Scout. Also this thing, Bloodfire Enforcer. I've always wanted to play with this card because it sounds pretty OP. 4-4-5-2 with potential for strike. But if we have the Storm Fury Kalagan, we probably want to go super aggressive, so I don't think I'm gonna play that many instant sorceries. I'll have to pass on that. So I'm probably looking at either Dousing Gloom, Mardu Scout, I guess even potentially Lightning Shirik. I want to pick up Mardu Scout, which does a lot of damage quick. Do put a top 4 cards with like graveyard, return a card, and land from your hand. That's a pretty good card. Seen that one yet? Alright. Here's some Awakening. I think that's more likely to wheel. See another dragon, we see a Bathe and Fire. I'm probably gonna pick up the Bathe and Fire, which is good, instant removal. Conditional, don't get me wrong, but it does what we want to do. Hopefully this Fearsome Awaken wheels and I pick up at least 1 or 2 more dragons. I don't mind playing it. Yeah, probably Bathe and Fire dragon here, but I think the blue dragon is one of the worst ones in my opinion. And yeah, we're not really seeing a lot of red and black, so hopefully red and black is open. I mean, the last pack just had a shitload of red, but I guess if Bathe the Fire got past 2 people, it means kind of a little sign. So let's pick up this Bathe the Fire. Okay, so this pack, I'm not really seeing much, just right off the bat. This is wheeling, no one's going green. This is Sultai Emissary. What does this do? Skinks give excuse for strike. Is it black and white? Yeah, it's Mardu. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of anything in here. Definitely not a big fan of Exploring F3. I guess I'll pick up Sultai Emissary. It's actually not that bad of a card. Oh. Yeah, the best card on the pack is probably Wild Call. Then Hunt the Week. I mean, Wild Call is such the potential to drop a huge creature. Or you're in an early drop, like for 4 mana you can get a 4/4. I mean, not that bad. I don't know why people aren't getting. Sultai Emissary it is. Damn, great. Seems to be open whenever you use combat damage. 1 or more blocking creatures manifest stuff. That's a pretty interesting card. To see this Grave Strength, I've always wanted to try out Grave Strength. And a Fierce Invocation, those are usually wheel for days, so I'm not really worried about that. There's a Temur Battle Rage, actually, I actually picked that up. I mean, do we pick up, because I think that Monk Bat wheel, the Monk wheels, yeah, every 5 that you can give first strike, that sounds like value. I'm giving any of my high damage things first strike, potentially double strike, seems like, and trample. I'll use double strike. Potentially trample seems worth it. I'll pick up Temur batteries there. Okay, so this pack actually has some stuff for us. We see another Mardu Scout. See a Mardu Shadow Spear. I think Scout is better. This is Mills. That's already too much for us. And the Fierce Invocation and the Temur Battle. But I'm gonna pick up the Scout, just a creature, and kind of where we want to be. I guess picking up all these one toughness creatures, this puts us in a pretty horror position against Browse Bolters, but what are you gonna do, you know? Let's pick up Mardu Scout. Okay. I guess these guys are kind of just heavy. This pack, so Humble Defector, Wear Flare, just a pump, and collateral damage. Well, and we're already going super aggressive. So probably a Wear Flare or a Humble Deflector just to have the low drop creature. I'm probably go with Humble here. Cause I don't know if we want to splash in white just yet. Okay. Do we see a Mardu Shadow Spear or a Temur Battle Rage? Yeah, this is interesting. Put this deflector on the sideboard here. Also a Fierce Invocation. It's a little too heavy for us. I'm not a fan of that Mardu Shadow Spear, so I'm gonna pick up Temur Battle Rage. Gotta hope that was the right pick. Okay. Construct here. First, not gonna get, it's too heavy. Ooh, it's a High Priest. I always want to try this card, and we might have the deck for it. And we're playing a lot of low drops. I mean, just attack through, sack a guy, make it 2/2. This sounds like something we can do. These guys are a little too high for us. So, think of the High Priest. Huh. It does have some synergy. We can actually sack our Humble Deflector. Now that comes back into the pack. I'm not a fan of anything. I'll pick up Lightning Strike. Just a 5 damage creature. I'm thinking of it of kind of like a... Yeah, I'm not liking the Smoldering Effort. So, alright, so do you see Fearsome Awakening Wield? The question is, do we play it? We only have one dragon currently. And then bringing back anything else does not seem like value. I don't know. I'll just pick it up for the heck of it. We might play it, who knows, see what happens. Oh, Mardu, Rune Mark. I actually do not mind at the moment. Alright, these Rune Marks are just wheeling. Yeah, I guess. Creature, I guess. Creature, same guy twice. Because it's too heavy for us. We might actually play the Rune Marks, we'll see. If anything, probably the Soul Tags? Oh no, we'll probably pick up more black creatures. See a fetch land, Polluted Delta. Might have to pick that up just for the value. There's actually nothing else in the pack that actually stands out to us other than like a Trumpet Blast. How much does Polluted Delta go for? $4, 4 tickets. Yeah, we'll pick it up. Sometimes you just need to pick up value cards to keep the, what do you say, drafts going. Delta go. Let's highlight that. I mean, write down's good, but I don't know. I'm gonna jump into another color. Yeah, I want to try to stay 2 colors as long as possible right now, especially when you're going super aggressive, because you don't want to put up mana fix early. I mean, you don't want to just like hope you have all 3 lands early to play all your low drops. Kind of just want to having 2 land colors a lot easier. I mean, Trumpet Blast probably more likely a wheel, so I would love to pick up. And yeah, alright, Blue Delta. I mean, incoming to growth. I'm just gonna say this card is definitely won me 1 or 2 drafts by its own. Okay, So unfortunately this pack doesn't have much. There's a Leaping Master, a Blood Fell Caves, and a Sultai Scavenger. A bit of Revelation. It's also a Timely Hordemate. Timely Hordemate goes great in this deck. Probably gonna pick that up actually. Now I'm gonna jump into white. This is a little bit. I'll pick up some mana fixing cards because this one literally gets so many things from our graveyard. Ice Pyromantis, but I think we're fine against that. Yeah, Timely Hordemate literally just keeps grabbing things for us. I'll try to pick up some dual lands so that this works out a little bit better. Ooh, yes, Raider Spoil. I don't have that many warriors, however. Yeah, we don't have any warriors. Maybe we don't pick that up. Defeat the resistance. That goes in super aggressive deck. This is a warrior. This is a warrior, any of these warriors? This is zombies. Huh. There's a Mardu banner as well. Pretty sure we don't want to play a banner. If we do, we're definitely going the wrong direction. I'll pick up Defeat the Resistance. This is a good card. I think we attach enchantments. Potentially save them. I don't know. I don't know. We're still gonna play that into those enchantments. Okay. Well, I forgot about Valley Dashers. But I like Ruthless Ripper. Just Death Touch deals a little more damage. That's what we want to do, and it's in our initial two colors. So let's pick that up. Okay. Well, not really a lot for us in this pack. This buy is Melting Snakeskin. There's a Karen. Karen's really annoying to deal with. I mean, I might just pick it up for myself. And see where it takes us. Well, I guess molting snakeskin plus you know, one of these Temur battle raids, because you're gonna be putting a lot of damage. Let's pick up Summer Prowler, just a creature. So I'm gonna bring up our curve a little bit, but it stays in a little two more colors. Yeah, I'll do Summer Prowler. Just a stronger creature overall. Oh, okay. Bonfire Expert. I'm a fan of. I'll pick this up. I mean, for us, it's definitely the best card, only card in the pack really we can pick up. Okay. Hmm. Burst the battle. If only. Literally don't have like any warriors. This one Ancestor it is. Also don't really have that much people. Well, I guess we have some those two combat tricks. Three. Yeah. This one Ancestor it is. Scar Barons. Probably don't want an unyielding Valley Dasher. I probably want to pick up some dual lands now that I can, and I don't want Valley Dasher. Our deck's gonna be aggressive, yes, but Valley Dasher, they're definitely gonna wheel, and I guess we kind of do have a Valley Dasher deck, but we'll see. I mean, if they wheel, I'll pick them up. I'm gonna try to not have them be my first pick. Alright, damn, I come in a growth wheel this long. I'm actually very, very surprised. Alright, so the Duffer return and a treason. Active treason definitely goes on. I'll pick up active treason here. It's also a little bit of synergy with Carisha High Priest. Okay. So Mardu Hateblade or Leaping Master. Probably want the leap. I'll pick up Hateblade. We don't really have that much removal at the moment, so I guess having Death Touch guys are gonna be our removal. We have a lot of cards in our color. We're not going to be playing these enchantments. Or these. Alright, yeah, nothing for us. Let's pick up the banner. Okay, Valley Dasher. One Valley Dasher wheeled. Pick up the banner. Okay, got a lot of banners here. Being back, Splitfire Expert. Oh man, a wooded foothills. What does this go for? $3. Alright man, it's probably gonna be the pickup. There is a Ruthless Ripper. Because yeah, within wooded foothills and the Delta, we kind of already paid for the draft. It's a little unfortunate because I would not mind another Ruthless Ripper. Even Mardu, Rough Rider. I mean, actually, a lot of these things. Oh, Nankan Bonkin. Come on. Alright, but whatever. I'm just gonna pick up these wooded foothills and I'll look at the rest of the cards in the pack. I'm a little sad at the moment. Okay. We see an Avzan Falcon. Into the Scarred Barons. I like this Falcon a lot. I kind of wanted to pick that up now. It's flying. And it's uncommon. Ah, yeah, I want to pick it up. It's a solid 3-drop creature. With Outlast. Oh, what is that doing here? Get out of here. Or, yeah, definitely want this breath. Ooh, Crackling Doom, Chief of Scale. Looking at this Chief of Scale. Don't get me wrong, I like Crackling Doom as well. However, probably want to stay at it. I don't want to keep splashing in so much red, so much white. I want it to be low on white. It's also a throttle and actually a trumpet blast. I mean, we are looking at a potential trumpet blast type of deck. We're not generating tokens, so we're just generating like straight low drop creatures. Maybe that's not the route we want to go. Chief of Scale just gets in for a little extra damage early because the 3 toughness allows it to like bring into morph creatures. Crackling Doom kills something, deals 2 damage. I'll pick up Chief of Scale here. Okay. Interesting. Cards that stand out at me. Monastery Swift Spirit, but pretty sure we don't play that in this deck. It's Unyielding Temur, Canyon Lurkers. I mean, maybe we play Canyon Lurkers here. We have 2 Battle Rage. It's a morph, counts like a 3-drop. Yeah, I'll pick up Canyon Lurkers. Actually a very aggressive one too. Now 3 drops. Okay. Barrage Boulders. Think I like Barrage Boulders here. Yeah, we might not even play this Lightning Shaker. So the dual land for us. Barrage Boulders, I mean, someone plays it against us, they might get a lot of value out of it. The other side, if we use it, we might get a lot of value out of it ourselves. Because that can definitely get us through. Yeah, let's pick that up. A little unfortunate. I do not like seeing Death Frenzy. Okay. Ooh, that's Mardu Shrieker. It's definitely gonna go in our deck. The aggressiveness we want. Let's pick that up. Alright, that's the Ride Down's Wheeling. I'll pick up Ride Down, or I'll pick up another Canyon Lurkers. Do you like Ride Down? I'll pick up Canyon Lickers. Just extra damage, but we got two Battle Rage that we wanna get the most value out of, and the Barrage Boulders. So let's pick up Canyon Lickers here. Okay, another act of treason. That sounds like a plausible pick. Also a molting snake skin. Molting snake skin turn to win the game as well. You get a 5-1 early game. We really have one act of treason. So they have two enchantments. Oh, what the freak? With this Ripper Wheel, also another bump. I'm gonna pick a bump on Expert because it triggers Battle Rage. I wish I would've got that enchantment now. And of Scarred Barons, man. But Bonfire Expert, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Damn. This is the pack we open. Alright, now we pick up our Trumpet Blast. Probably not gonna be playing that. This costs 6. Stay on turn 3 though. I guess I'll pick that. Shocker Secret. Yes, I guess. Yes. Could have sworn I picked something up I did not want. Alright, whatever. Nonetheless, I do like the direction our deck went. Maybe I should have picked up that multi-extinction over this act of treason. Okay. Any creatures we have on our sideboard? I don't think we have much. Oh, we have a few. And a few of them can actually go in the deck. So, separately. Alright, this is not what I'm playing. 4-1. Yes, yes, yes. 2 Death Touch. Excuse me there. So, we have a spot for one more card. Search this by converting mana cost. Down like that. Okay. One more card. I mean, now that I look at it, I wish I would have got a lot more mana thing. Luckily, we're only playing 5 white cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, mostly. So I think we'll be fine. Okay, so the card we're gonna play, part of gonna be this act of treason, only because it has potential synergy with Chorus High, and you know, just a good card. My book when you're going super aggressive. Yeah, we're playing 17 creatures. I do like. Okay, so Lightning Strike, just 5 damage card. We'll see. Okay, let's add lands here. Let's get our Scarred Barons, the one that we have. They both are tap lands. I mean, both are fetch lands. And let's add some basics here. 3, 2, 9. Which black are we playing? 2, 3, 4. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow. I didn't realize that. We're playing barely any black as well. We're playing mostly red. Alright, 3, 3, 8. Does that sound fair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a dual land for both the colors that we're playing low of. Pretty cute. That works out nice for us. Um, yeah, this looks fair to me. 338. Right, I think we have 2 fetch lands. Oh, that's why I offered up 1 less swamp for us, because we have a fetch land for it. Give us 9 mountains. Or swamp. And then I probably want the, yeah, I probably want 5 swamp, because we have a lot of our black low, a lot of our, most of our black cards are low, really low casting cost. So our white cards are kind of more conditional. We don't mind playing a little bit later. We're gonna have 4 planes. Can I cut one and add 1 more planes? You know what? I always try to add, like, I'm playing, like, say splashing in 2 white cards. I'll play 2 planes. I'll play 3 white cards. I try to play 3 planes, but I don't know if that's the best route to do. So let's actually not try that this time. Let's actually just go 1 less land for the colors, and just make sure we get our mountain and double mountains, and we have ourselves a deck. We actually have some enchantments we could potentially play, but I think I like this route more. Run it. Yeah, bonfire experts, prowess with Temur battle rage, barrage boulders. We have 2. Why did I put these guys in there? These guys going here. Alright, our curve looks not that bad still.